Hello, and welcome to another update video about BNB. BNB is currently in the support area for this Wave 2 correction that we talked about. BNB actually produced a very nice 5-wave move to the upside into the recent highs. We forecasted this move, we forecasted the 5 waves up, and this was the move, the volatility generated around CZ stepping down, the settlement with the SEC, lots of stuff going on there, that did lead to this volatility as a catalyst. We produced, or the price produced here, or the bulls and the bears, you could say, they produced here this ascending broadening wedge pattern. Typically, you could say a bearish pattern. In Elliott Wave, we call it a leading diagonal, in the best case, because that would be the bullish interpretation. And the idea is after such a leading diagonal is complete, a wave 2 correction follows, basically a move down, which happened, and it even reached the middle of our target area or support area for this wave 2. Now, I have to warn a little bit. Support is holding, okay, and support is at $216. And we say that as long as this support box is holding, everything's good. A third wave rally is a reasonable expectation. If a third wave rally starts from here, then we should be looking at the 1.38, possibly 1.618 extension. Further extensions are always possible if it's very bullish. But yeah, we talk about, roughly $338 plus. That would be ideal, possibly 360, maybe even a little more in this wave 3. The condition, however, is that it's holding the $216 level. Below that level, even though further upside in the white wave count is not invalidated, it will become much less likely. And eventually, with a break below the October lows, down here at around $203, this move up would be invalidated. Okay, so this bullish structure would be invalidated. Now, the problem that we have at the moment is that, yes, we created 5 waves up. That's all good. However, obviously, fundamentally, there are some uncertainties now around CZ, Binance, and so on. Well, not CZ, he stepped down, but Binance and BNB, characterized by this rapid drop into support, absolutely no buy reaction. In fact, I mentioned to you in the last video that this looks a bit like a bearish pennant. And yeah, we did break to the downside. The thing is just, I haven't got a very clear micro count for you, because the move down happened so quickly. And best I could offer here would be an A, B, C structure. Basically that the A wave happened, the B wave as a triangle, and now maybe a C wave down. But if that happens, there is a risk that the C wave is running out of space. So let's just put it onto the chart. So the A wave down here, then the B wave as a triangle, possibly A, B, C, D, E. And now a C wave is in the making, which could be, to be honest, an ending diagonal. But the problem, as I said, is the C wave will run out of space. So normally, as I said, we don't want it to break below the 216 level. But yeah, it could do something like that, something exotic here. So I'm just saying, if we break below 216, the trading on the long side will get more risky, probability-wise, win rate-wise. The win rates of these setups reduce significantly if we get a sustained break below the 78.6 retrace. It typically leads to invalidation. So let's see if it is forming that C wave. Until we break above the B wave high, which is the end of the triangle, and basically here at $236, until we see a break above 236, I can't confirm that a low has been struck here. If this really is the A wave and it was very deep already, then the C wave should ideally move at least below it, so below $222. So there's only a small window really that the price could use. We'll see. If we get a sustained break below 216, followed by a break below 203, then we're dealing here with an ABC structure likely in the red wave count. Let's put that onto the chart here in the 4 hour. In this scenario, we're dealing with a C wave down next in a third wave. We should then get a fourth and a fifth. That can take us down into the low $100 region. That would be the bearish scenario. Could still be overall bullish, but it would mean a much longer overall correction. That's my update about BNB. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.